I got some water boiling back here because we're gonna make barbaw one. Okay. Your water's hot, add your chicken in. Okay, while the chicken is over there boiling, I'm gonna thinly slice a white onion. My green onions, I'm gonna cut off the white part and then I'm gonna slice it like I did and then I'm gonna split these in fours the long way. I sliced my green onions into strips. I'm gonna set that aside. And then I'm just gonna chop the rest of the green onions. Ziploc bag so I can pack it for my grandparents. I'm also gonna do kathiew cha because my grandma likes to eat the noodles with the barbaw. That's how she taught me to eat it, and that's the only way to eat it. So, okay, so while the chicken is boiling, you want to take off the nasties. All right, optional, but I have fish and shrimp balls in my freezer, so I'm gonna add it in. All right, for my kathiew cha, I'm gonna take my rice noodles and soak them in water so that way when I cook it, it's easier. Sitting in water so that they're not stuck to each other. For now, I'm going to thinly slice this pork belly. So for my kathiew cha, I'm gonna chop up some garlic. All right, I'm gonna turn my chicken down to low, take them out. So, all right, to the chicken broth, I added 1.5 cups of rice. I'm gonna just let that do its thing for a second while I shred up the chicken. Okay, to my chicken broth and water, I'm gonna add a little bit of extra water. All right, when my barbaw looks like this, I'm gonna add my my white onion. It was a full onion, but I'm only gonna use this much, and then I'm gonna use the rest for the kathiew cha. Then I'm gonna add the green onion, the white parts that I sliced up. And then I'm gonna let that mix. To my broth, I'm gonna add some fish sauce, some chicken bouillon, fat spoon of sugar, the salt, a little bit of MSG. Then I'm gonna add my chicken back in. All right, so this is done. You just want to let it sit and let the rice soak up the water. I'm gonna move this over to the side and then I'm gonna start making the kathiew cha. Okay, so I'm gonna prep the sauce for the kathiew cha. In my bowl, I'm gonna put some oyster sauce. That's how much we have. Then I'm gonna put in some dark soy sauce for color. I'm gonna put a little bit of MSG. And I'm also gonna put some black pepper. Ooh, what the fuck? Literally just a little oil. Just itty bitty garlic. This pork. And the sauce. The chopsticks. Here is the kathiew cha. Taste test. My perfect bowl of barbaw one. So I put some barbaw in here. I'm gonna add some of these noodles, some cilantro. I was gonna add the bean sprouts into the kathiew cha, but I fucking forgot, so there's that. All right, I'm gonna add just a sprinkle of green onion, some lime juice, a bit of chili paste, fried garlic, and this right here is my perfect bowl of a bonbon. Fire.